Hello Taurus, suns, moons, and risings. I'm Zayleigh. Welcome to your August 2023 prediction. I know I've been gone for a minute, and that's for good reason. I was traveling in Alaska and moving, lots of changes. So thank you for watching if you're still watching. I'm going to use these goddess cards. I actually tried to film this twice already, okay, on 2 different days. Audio issues, a lot of things going on. So 3rd time's a charm. It's only been with your reading, by the way, so I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna hopefully see right now. And we're gonna start with these goddess cards. It doesn't matter if you're male, female, whatever gender you identify with. This is just the overall energy and kind of message for you to get for the month of August. And if you like working with goddesses, then this will be a good one for you to work with. So we have Artemis, Guardian, and it says, you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Well, I already feel an energy shift compared to the other readings that I tried doing for you. So I feel good about this. With that message, it is just that, you know, your family, your friends, the people around you, you are feeling safe, you're feeling protected, you're feeling in a place where, you know, energy is really powerful. So if people are throwing negative energy at you, it's not affecting you, whereas sometimes it can affect us, you know? That's why I'm like, hey, I got a protection oil. If you want to get one, hit me up. No, I'm about to make a new batch of it actually, but so if you guys are one of those people that is very sensitive to energy, just know that you're protected in whatever environment you're in, whatever situation that you're in, wherever you go. If you're traveling, I do kind of see a couple things. I see, you know, someone could be traveling because this person, you know, the goddess is in the middle of the forest with a fire, with the animal spirit of the, looks like a deer to me. I've been talking to the deers lately, telling them to stay out of my garden. So if you got a deer, maybe tell that deer to stay out of your garden. If they're, they have listened to me though, which is very interesting. So, yeah, it could be like you guys traveling or maybe taking some time out for yourself to do some inner work. But regardless of the situation, if you're not traveling, then it's just an overall message that you're safe and protected. So I'm going to shuffle these tarot cards. If you see me kind of shuffling around a little bit, it's because there's ants. You know, I'm working in nature as always, so I'm pretty much working in their home. And I don't kill them, so I just gently nudge them off of me and my blanket. So let me shuffle these cards and then we'll get started. All right, Taurus. So the first card we have here, well, the first 2 cards, is the 7 of Wands with the Strength card. I'm really getting that you guys are, this is a month where you're really being asked to stand up for what you believe in. And that's not always easy to do, right? You know, when we have certain views on certain things and we have certain expectations that are put on us for whatever area of our life, relationships, our job. But it's showing here that you guys have that inner strength to really do what's best for you and to stand up for what you believe in, regardless if people don't agree with that. They don't have the same viewpoint as you. They don't have the same perspective as you. You are meant to kind of stand your ground. So this can also be, it kind of makes sense why you have that protection card, the guardian card, you know, because you have that level of protection with you as you stand up for yourself, as you make the choice to do what's best for you, even when the odds are stacked against you or even when people are not on your side. I see you guys are able to overcome that. You're finding your strength, you're finding your voice to speak about it. And you're finding your confidence to also, you know, express yourself in the way that you feel is best for you. With the Emperor in reverse and the 6 of Swords, I had the Emperor in reverse in a different reading. I can't remember which one, but that one I felt like it was a person. For you guys, I feel like this isn't a person. This is an energy. This is an energy of you being disempowered in the past and being able to come out of that, to step out of your comfort zone is what I'm getting. Like in your comfort zone with whatever relationships, with certain things in your life. These are general readings, so I always just make that known. Whatever it is that you felt that you haven't fully taken that next step towards, you are taking a step or a boat. No, I'm just kidding. Like an actual boat or a mental shift in the direction of coming out of feeling any kind of lack or not being confident in yourself. Or it could also be not taking action in some area of your life. I used this example actually in one of the readings that I just did, and it was about like health, right? This could be an example of you taking the initiative to focus more on your health, whether it be your mental health or your physical health or both. Right, next we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is so beautiful. It's that abundance. It is things coming to fruition, the things that you've worked for. So I think that as you guys stand your ground on certain things and you start taking action and you feel more confident and empowered, there is going to be opportunities and resources and abundance that comes to you from that. You're literally moving in that direction. If you choose, I always say, we have free will, but if you choose to move in that direction, I do see that there's a lot there for you. Three of Wands. You're waiting. You're open. I always see this card as open to receiving. You may not know what exactly it is that you're going to receive. Like you may have an idea. Sometimes the seeds are already planted. Sometimes they're not. But you are in that space of being open to it. And that's really important to bring new things in. People have to be open to it. And also with the 10 is the ending and the beginning of a cycle. It's interesting because at the bottom of the reading we have the 10 of the Wheel of Fortune, which is a 10. Right above it we had the 10 of Pentacles. So there can be a shift in your finances. But I do feel when I'm looking at all these cards, it's because there's some really big event that happens. There's something that you really, really realize. And because we have the Judgment, the Page of Cups, then we have the 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords reverse, 8 of Swords upright. There's something that you guys have, some information, some realization that you have about what it is that you're accepting, what it is that you're receiving, the Page of Cups, what it is that you're being offered. There's something that comes in, there's some type of information, or maybe someone offers you something to where you didn't really see what that was before, but now it becomes clear. Because when you have all this stuff here, 5 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, this could be dealing with your own mindset that you had. Maybe it was your own mindset that was keeping you stuck in a place that kept you in the 8 of Swords. It could be another person as well, or a job or something that you're doing, something that you don't feel is balanced, something that you're putting your energy into, something you haven't taken action on. Maybe you haven't taken action on something because of your mind. You've been kind of like psyching yourself out, like, oh, I don't know if I could do that, or not having the confidence, or saying, oh, I don't have the resources to do that. I don't have this type of equipment that I need to do this or whatever. Instead of working with what you have, you're having something come in about that. That's what I'm really getting. I know this may not resonate for everybody. That's okay. This is only a general reading, but there is like that insecurity that you're willing to face, the lack of action that you've been avoiding, that I feel that you're finally, if you come out of your own mind, you can change that and you can shift that. To end your reading, we do have the Wheel of Fortune, like I mentioned before. So the 10 of Pentacles was right above that. Ten of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune here. Wheel of Fortune is showing that things are changing. They're moving in a different direction. And in the bottom of the deck, which I was taking, I was wondering, like, what direction is it moving in? You know, after this information comes in, after, you know, you realize the things that need to be shifted, after you find the inner strength to go through certain things and to speak your own truth, then we have the Four of Wands. So it's shifting to a more balanced environment. I'm seeing that it could be affecting your home, your living situation, but I'm just seeing it as the environment around you. You're able to, I feel like, look on the brighter side of things. Maybe you've been feeling a little bit negative. Not all of you guys, but you know, everybody's going through a lot of things right now. I know from my own life, I know from my friends' lives, I know from my family and what they're going through. Everybody in their own way is going through something. So it's easy to get into the Eight of Swords, you know, getting wrapped up in your own thoughts and kind of losing hope in a way. But the good news is when you have the Wheel of Fortune, this is working with you. This energy is working with you because it wants to bless you. It wants to give to you. But what are you putting out there? What thoughts are you putting out there? What is your motivation behind the things that you're doing and where you're placing yourself, physically placing yourself? What places are you going? Who are you talking to? You know, really getting clear on that and not changing, just continuing to be your own strength and your own person, your own identity, your own being, your own essence, your own presence, regardless of anything around you. In which case, usually people will be drawn to you that match your energy as well. So also, the last thing I want to say is when I see those two tens, like I said, they're one on top of each other. It is, you know, the 10 is the ending of the tarot, but it's also in numerology, we look at it as a 1. So it's there's an ending of something and a beginning. And I know that happens with all the time in our lives, but it looks like, since it's, you know, the Pentacles, it's something to do with your physical life, okay? And it could be due, like I said, to your mind, your mental shift that you have, but it's something in your physical environment that is shifting. So for some of you guys, you will change jobs. For some of you guys, you'll have new job opportunities. You'll start putting yourself out there more for businesses that you have been wanting to start because you gain the confidence to do that. And you're like, I really want to do this. Why haven't I done it before? Finding that inner strength and that confidence within yourself and being your unique self is what I'm really getting. As I look here, I see a lot of different yellow cards. I'm even wearing yellow, you know? So there is a sense of your solar plexus, your confidence level. You're willing to go out there, put yourself out there, to put yourself out there to be yourself. It's very simple. I know that sounds like kind of weird, but it's you being comfortable with doing that regardless of whatever is around you. And I do see that it will be really positive. It's just a matter of shifting anything that has kept you in a scarcity mindset. Whether that be with your finances, you know, whether it be with your mental space, something about that, having realizations about people that don't belong in your circle anymore, things like that. You're moving out of that. It's like a big shift is happening. And it's because you guys have, I feel, wanted this for a while, is what I'm getting, because it's, when we see the Strength card, it's you've built up that, you've gone through certain things that made you build that strength to get to where you are now, to get you through the situation that you're in right now and what you're facing. So I think that's all for you guys. I feel good about this reading. Finally got your guys' reading done. I was like, please, Taurus, like, I don't know what is happening. And it was so crazy because every reading that I did was like very different. It was hard. I don't know what happened, but I am super grateful for you guys. I send you a lot of love, and I've been telling everybody, if you like my videos, please leave me a comment. Let me know. Even if you don't like my videos, leave me a comment. It's fine. Like, I'm always up to, I know that there's duality in everything. There's always going to be people that like me, always going to be people that don't like me. But I do appreciate reading your comments and getting feedback from you, because it gives me, you know, the insight of what I can continue doing, what I shouldn't keep doing. You know, should I do this? Should I not do this? Who knows? So with you expressing how you feel about certain, it's not just my videos, it's other people's videos. Like, tell them how you feel, because people like feedback for the most part. Not everybody, but anyways, I think that's all. I send you guys so much love, and if you like my videos, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video.